What's the most common lie you tell? I know what I am doing. I'm fine, just a bit tired. I'm fine, or, I'm good. Whenever people ask if I've had surgery, I say no, I have had surgery on my penis, which is embarrassing. Going along with it when people ask about my family, talk about family things because it's easier than explaining that I really don't talk to, no, care for any of my relatives to people who can't fathom not having a bond with their relatives, let alone their parents. That I lost my job due to COVID. I actually lost my job shortly before COVID because they had to cut someone and I was the last one in. It's just easier to say I lost it because COVID. Today is my last hurrah. Tomorrow I start my new healthy habits. I live in a small town. I have lost almost 100 pounds and kept it off. I started losing in 2015 and I have been maintaining since 2019. I am rather visible because I am a creature of routine and I walk my Bernese Mountain Dog daily and people see us. So people remark on my weight loss. OMG, what's your secret? How do you have the willpower? My lie? Oh, just daily dog walks. Reality, blood, sweat, tears, overhauling every single habit I had, grieving old behaviors and a good dose of fearing for my life, MS and psoriatic arthritis. I fought like a motherfucker to get from moderately disabled to you would have no sweet clue something was wrong with me. No one wants to hear this story. People want the quick and easy fix, so I give it to them. I'm a freelance digital artist. I've been working on a friend's webcomic off and on for years, and between just drawing random things I've been working on my own comic that pays the bills between freelancing stuff. A lot of the online circles I am in are full of 19 to 24-ish people who surpass me on a technical level art skill-wise, and I'm in my early 30s. I've always been really self-conscious of how much better a lot of the younger artists I know are than me, considering I have years and years on them, and since I do all my work online I've never told anybody how old I am exactly. The lie is that the few times someone wanted to know I said I was in my early 20s. It's really pointless and silly, but since I don't share any real personal details online, I'm just kind of a faceless man behind my projects anyway. Lies about why I'm late to arrive somewhere. It's never the reason I say. Well, almost never. The other day though I was oddly honest when I told the pharmacist I was busy doing nothing in bed for 6 hours and how time just flew by while my vision oscillated between my phone and TV, and that's why I was there 2 minutes before closing. I'm usually an extremely honest person, but I hate being late and I hate the reasons I let myself be late. Skeptical smiley face. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. All lies. That I'm straight. Even managed to trick myself. I will do it tomorrow. I'll get it done tomorrow. See also, I just need to get through this week and things will settle down. I don't have any weed. It'll be fine if I eat this, asterisk insert unhealthy food here, asterisk. I'm going to bed. After 2 hours of jerking off. I'm not the imposter. It's gonna be okay. To myself. This'll only hurt for a little while. Either that I'm straight or bi. To be honest, I have no fucking clue what I am, it's just that bi is the most fitting, so I guess it isn't wrong. The reason I say I'm straight is because I'm not ready to come out of the closet. How my scar was made. I always say it was because of a tumor. Pepsi's fine. It's not fine. I have a physical therapy appointment. It's actually psychological therapy, but that's nobody else's business and I'm not interested in dealing with the mental health stigma. Also, it's super believable because everyone knows I injured my back years ago, so they just assume that I go to physical therapy for that. Edit. Wow. This is my most upvoted and replied comment on our Ask Reddit thus far. Thank you all for the encouraging words and the hugs. Awards. You are all enlightened mental health advocates and you have bolstered my faith in human kindness. I'll only be a few minutes queue an hour later. That I run a business. Listen though. My dad and his friend have run a business together in the trades since I was a kid. I started helping them when I was 15 and I'm still on the team, 10 years later. The thing is, it's just my stepdad, the other guy and me. We're the only employees and they're both old now, so I do most of the work. We have a very specific method to our work and have tried to bring on other people. However, everyone else leaves, and that being said, if it weren't for me, the business would be toast. I don't know what I'm hungry for. I literally always know exactly what I'm in the mood for. I would be happy to help you do that. You aren't asking me anyways, boss. You are telling me, lol. I don't know. I actually do know the answer to the question. It's just the fact that my memory is bad enough that it can take 10 minutes to an hour for the info to pop up. It's embarrassing, so I don't know, feels better than randomly getting to them 40 minutes later being like, oh yeah, the answer to your question is underscore underscore underscore. Oh, your name is really unique. Is short for asterisk common name that my name obviously sounds short for asterisk. I always say no, because the real answer is more complicated in that it both is short for the longer name and also not short for it legally. I did a legal name change over a decade ago to the shortened version. It's not a formal short version of my birth name in the way that, say, Sam would be for Samuel. But someone in my late teens started calling me it when I started university, and adult me just became that name. Eventually, I decided to do a legal name change for a mix of reasons, but a big one was a cathartic way to distance myself from my shithole dad who I stopped having contact with in my teens and who had chosen my birth name. By this time I had transitioned into the workforce and I was used to introducing myself under the short name as everyone, but my mom had used it for years. The change also made it less confusing figuring out what to put on resumes, filling out documents or whatnot. So when I answer no, I am technically telling the truth. Legally it's not short for anything. But personal history-wise I am absolutely lying. I don't need to write that down. I'll remember. Biggest lie I tell myself. Just one more episode. No, I haven't seen your email yet. I'm okay. I'm just tired. Oh wow, that's amazing. Me, to my kids at least 50 times a day when they show me their art, somersault, joke, Minecraft hut. I will never stop saying it though. That I am full and don't want any more if my kids are still hungry and eyeing up my food. Woman shrugging. Hi, my name's Roy. I gotta work. Introvert if you couldn't tell. I'm fine. I got this. And everything is fine. No, half the time that means abort mission. Yeah, I understand. My ADHD said on my way. That I am going to be okay. That I am not drunk. Even though I am in a 5-day drinking binge, and don't know how each day ended. At least I am making it to work 45 minutes early and nobody knows. I'm living off my savings. Sorry, I was having camera trouble, for Zoom meetings. I forgot truth. I've been thinking about it non-stop, but my anxiety prevented me from actually doing it. The whole class did bad. I've got it all figured out, don't worry. I'm walking out the door now. That I don't know. Oh, I know. Everything's going to be okay. To be honest. How's it going? Good, you? I honestly don't lie that much. I don't think most people do. Probably saying, I have things to do. Aw, sorry, it just so happens that I got some urgent work that needs to be done for tomorrow. How about we go out during the weekend, and use same excuse when weekend comes. Rinse and repeat every week, easy. It was nice to meet you. I have read the terms and conditions. You look great. I'm ready. I'm rarely actually ready. For anything. I'll do it tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll do it in 2 weeks. I was on another call. I'll call you back in a second, or, I was about to call you. Telling customers that I am having a great day. I had a pretty nice childhood. Or, my mother was supportive. It's a tie. None. One of my mottos is, if you always tell the truth, you never have to remember what you say. I'm sorry I didn't answer. My phone was plugged in. Yes, I definitely want to hang out with you. I'll let you know when I'm free. I have my shit together. I'm 10 inches. Don't worry about me. I'm good, thanks. I am not the imposter. Just one more turn. While playing Civ. This will only take a second. Appearing offline on PlayStation. 5 more minutes and I'll wake up. Nah man, I don't like her like that. Good. How are you? I'll embellish a story in a slightly believable manner to make it more interesting. I'll wake up extra early to finish studying. I'm listening. Asterisk approving my time card. Asterisk yes, I worked 8 hours today from home. Pretty much any enthusiasm I show in a job interview lol. Thanks for watching. See you later.